What's going on, psychos? My name is Psycho Les, and welcome to Let's Play Don't Close Your Eyes. I'm assuming this is gonna be a horror game, psychos. I downloaded this a long time ago. I don't even know what's it about. It's been in my download folder for the longest time, so I guess what we can do, psychos, is hold my hand, put those headphones on, and let's get through this bitch, damn it. Let's get right to it. It's getting late. Okay. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. I mean, my window's over there now. I can't even look out my window anymore. It used to be over here, now it's long over there, damn it. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. It definitely is. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much noise, sound. Excuse me. I can't even read, psychos. You remember that, psychos? Let me calm down. Tonight is just oddly quiet. I mean, just the crickets are happening and stuff like that. Quiet. Too quiet. Yes, why? I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. I mean, when you want to go to sleep, psychos, don't you want to close the door so nobody will just like creep in there and just do whatever? The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. Okay? I know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. Okay, is that a little bit of a OCD there or something? 1, 2, 3. Absent-mindedly. But always. What's with the big word, psychos? I don't even know, psychos. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of what? Gargantuan beasts? Of a gargantuan beast. All these tongue-tied, twisted words and long words. What's going on, psychos? Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. I'm sorry, psychos. If I'm laughing, because at times I crack myself up, or all the time I crack myself up in certain situations and stuff. Okay, there can't be anything wrong or different about it. See, why am I reading it like this? It's just me. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. My eyes are still open. Should I close them too? In my room. There's a bed. In my room. Okay, so I'm assuming this person has his or her eyes closed and is just picturing where the bed is while the eyes are closed. I gotcha. Okay. The closets. Yeah. Okay. There's a wardrobe in my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. I mean, wouldn't everybody have their own personality of a room? So, I mean, touche to everybody, I guess. I don't know. It's like, it's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around. What? I do so without the slightest difficulty. Why am I reading it like this? I don't know. It's just the way I read it, I guess. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. All right? Because in this room, I know how everything looks. Do I know everything? How everything looks in this place? I mean, the drawers. Okay. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Exactly. Huh? What was that? Oh my goodness, what? What's that sound? Are those footsteps? No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. And closer. Until it's right here or something like that. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Psychos. They're close, and now they're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. I mean, it's just it's probably the whole point is like you're imagine playing tricks. Psychos, like, say for instance, when you go to sleep and then you close your eyes and you hear these sounds all over your apartment or your room, and you don't know what's happening, and you're just afraid to open your eyes. I'm pretty sure what this game's about. That I don't know though. Oh my goodness! What is that? Alien?
Hey.
Oh. Hi. Yeah. Like, huh? How would you respond to that? Let's say there's a voice just said, "Hey," while you're trying to sleep.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, see, it's gotta be his or her imagination happening. Yes, no. Do I open my eyes? I'm gonna say no. I don't open my eyes.
Open your eyes.
Oh, I just got goosebumps, the music, and what's going on, David?
Look at me.
What is happening? I do my best to ignore the voice. Yeah,
Why won't you look at me?
Are we taking the role of Randy Orton and he's hearing voices all over the place? Like, what the? Why won't you?
Where are your manners?
I mean, you look like an alien. Why would I want to open my eyes to an alien or something? but you're not asking for help.
Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. Whoa, now. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you.
Okay.
I have never seen myself before.
I've never seen you either. I mean, the way you're looking, and then you're back right above me. Am I looking right above? Look at that back. Oh my goodness!
I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here.
Yeah, it's probably your whole imagination. I'm telling you, we're in the head of Randy Orton right now. He's sleeping, hearing the voices in his head.
That is why I need you to open your eyes. So you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy. So I might hide the moment you do.
See, all imagination, like, oh, I mean, we're in the head of Randy Orton again, psychos, when he's hearing voices.
You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget. Like a faded dream.
Dot, dot, dot. Exactly.
I know you're not asleep.
What the hell?
You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile.
Thanks, I guess.
Like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caress my ear. Whoa, now, what is happening, psychos? Do I open my eyes or not? Is this real life happening? Or just my consciousness or my mind just playing tricks on me, damn it?
Put my fingers around them. And tear them off. If I do, will you scream?
What? I'd be like,
I
not.
hear your voice.
I'll be like, you're not real. I assume.
It was a joke.
Yeah, thanks. We got people laughing over here. We got me laughing. You got the psychos laughing. I don't know about that.
I'm joking.
You're a great joker. Comedian.
Don't be scared. Hey,
What is happening?
how do you think my eyes look?
I don't know.
When our cases finally meet, what will you find?
Oh, I'll see bloodshot eyes like this, like the psycho eyes.
Answer me.
Ah. They are broken. They look empty. They look lost. What do my eyes look like? All right. How about they look empty? Let's do that.
They look empty. That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul.
Yeah.
That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy.
That is true, psychos.
But that person said I was the exception.
Okay.
That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy, so bright, so beautiful.
The eyes are looking like psycho eyes, let alone they're just like hollow orange slices or something like that. Look at it.
They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out. Even if I felt it sometimes crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for?
I don't know. To be empty, is that something to be grateful for, psychos? I don't.
Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed.
Yes.
By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best.
What is happening, psychos?
I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me. Nor the second, nor the several others who came
Sorry
after.
about that. Press this too fast. Or several others who came after. Okay, so basically, everyone else that besides Randy Orton, so the whole family is hearing voices.
The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special?
Sounds like we're playing an ASMR game because of the whispering and all that. Trying to get ya to tingle, I guess.
That you've embraced the void as your own. Have you?
No, I remain silent. Exactly.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Yes.
A good answer.
What if I said no?
Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes, psychos? I'm gonna keep them closed.
So you won't look at me.
Because you're not there. I'm assuming. The whole thing, the point is like voices in your head. Trying to play mind games.
Even though your eyes are so pretty.
Thanks.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
Is someone really there? I don't know, psychos.
Round like pearls. And shiny like jewels. So pretty.
The cold air caresses my eyelashes. Is someone there?
It's fine. We still have time.
How much time?
Mind is still and silent.
Are you just gonna stare at me and then breathe heavily like that?
Good at closing their doors.
What I'll say about closing doors, psychos.
Do you know what a door is? Of course you know.
Well, apparently this person doesn't know because the door is open.
You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes, me. I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
True.
But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses. Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in. So I search for a crevice or a window.
I mean, am I playing a game or is it just like listening to a story? Yeah, it's a creepy story because you don't even know if someone is there or it's just like I said, your imagination's. Randy Orton is hearing voices. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy. I'm gonna be unprofessional at the moment, so I go. Give me a duela.
Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors. But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes,
Are we talking to a spirit? Because he's like,
just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me, but you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
yeah,
Why is
I
that?
did. Because I forgot to close it.
Are you afraid?
Of hearing voices in my head. I mean, Randy Orton does it all the time.
Do I scare you?
You're giving me goosebumps. I mean, the ASMR type of vibe. I don't know, like whispering into my ears and stuff because I got my headphones blasting out loud and stuff.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
Yes.
You haven't chased me out.
No, because I'm just listening.
That means you welcome me.
I do.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bed sheets. What the hell?
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey,
Hey.
how do my hands look?
Oh my goodness, psychos. You're trying to sleep, you're just picturing a
Warmth
person
finally meets yours.
or a thing.
How will it feel? Answer me.
I will. They look tired. They look deceitful. They look incomplete. How about deceitful?
They look deceitful.
I guess. That's the option I just wanted to choose to see what's gonna happen. What the hell?
Be so. These hands of mine tend to squirm into places I could never imagine.
I knew this game or every other game is connected to Sea of Thieves. Damn it! Look at it. It's like Kraken, looking like this.
Be it tiny holes in the walls, housing arachnids of all sizes, or the pockets of midnight walkers strolling the parks that sometimes serve me as home. These fingers squirm in and drag out what they find. So now I carry all sorts of trinkets with me. Keys, peeping gadgets, notes with love poems in them, the corpse of one or two insects, eventually eaten away by those who come take their place. I keep everything with me, regardless of their use. But sometimes I feel bad, because maybe it was something important. The person I took them from could be distraught, their happiness shattered, their lives ended. So I consider maybe dropping them somewhere in the park. But what if I need them? What if the keys can one day open the door I want? What if the poems help me befriend a new partner? What if the arachnids serve me as unlikely sustenance? There are too many ifs. But I'm also too afraid to find out the truth, so I let them stay with me, slowly becoming a part of me, helping me grow. I've grown so much, I had to lower my head when entering your room. These fingers won't stop.
What fingers?
Squirming and coiling around everything they feel. And I can only hope they merely take what they need. I would be saddened if my body grew too much, because I wouldn't get to enter rooms like yours anymore. Hey,
Hey.
have you ever attempted to help yourself grow?
Well, I mean, in which way? Like positive, like maybe myself on YouTube trying to grow. Yeah, for how many years?
By mercilessly taking away from someone else?
No, not that way.
Have you?
No, I remain silent. Yeah, because I'm trying to sleep, and then I'm just picturing this in my mind, or I mean, you know what I'm saying? Psychos, or Randy Orton's trying to sleep, and he's hearing the voices happening.
These hands, are these my hands?
Yes.
A good answer.
You're welcome.
Yet, there is only one way to know the truth.
Open my eyes, right?
Open
Yeah.
your eyes.
I wanna continue listening to the voices.
So you won't look at me.
Because you're in my head.
Even though my hands could be the same as yours.
I mean, the mind has is powerful. The imagination cycles. Forget about it. What you can think of.
Think about it.
I will.
Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
My skin is pulsating.
That's your skin, or is it my skin? What's happening?
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for. Since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it.
Hey.
I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either, and thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen.
I mean, why would you want to be seen like this? I mean, but then again, it's my imagination making you look like this.
And I am not sure.
I'm not sure.
I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can.
What if my imagination is talking about myself? Like, you know, trying to be seen in a certain way, but then again, I'm not that type of way. I don't know.
Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me.
See, like, you could twist it around. It could be my man, this thing or whatever is talking to me. The voices is basically myself. Or it is myself, because you're just hearing voices in your head, but then again, you don't talk, say cycles. Okay.
But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes.
So I open my eyes, but then again, I
There it is again.
don't want to open them.
Just thinking about the moment you unveil your
someone or something really there, psychos? I'm afraid now to open my eyes.
You inspect every crevice of mine. And you finally open those tight lips of yours. To let me hear what I am.
What I am. Okay.
And to maybe even give me a name. It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were, hey,
Oh, damn, sorry, psychos.
what does my
Hey.
expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
What do their expression look like? It's a cheerful smile, it's a surprised grimace. It's an emotionless stare. Cheerful smile?
A cheerful smile.
Yeah, with a question mark, I guess, like, I don't know. What the hell's that? That's a cheerful smile!
That may be so.
You looking hungry?
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy.
Just to eat me or something.
It has been so long. I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory. The earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people, I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows with their backs against the dirt, completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one. No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful.
Okay.
So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey,
Do you want to kill me in my sleep? Is that why? Well, you're not joyful today? Okay.
have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face? When in reality, you're feeling anything but. Have you?
I remain silent.
This expression. Is this my expression?
Yes.
I see.
I'm choosing it for you or whoever you are because I'm trying to sleep. I'm just hearing voices in my head. This is not me. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features.
By my choice,
And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me.
you're welcome.
I feel a connection with you. One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you,
To open my eyes?
open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes, psychos? I think the last step is saying, or it's saying, or should I stay asleep and just listen to the voices? I'm gonna keep them closed. Because the point of the game is don't open your eyes, right, psychos? I'm keeping them closed.
No,
No.
I see.
Do you?
I understand. No, it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions.
You're welcome.
No one has done that for me before. So I have no right to ask for anything else.
What's gonna happen now?
No,
No?
that is a lie.
What?
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once.
Okay, I got goosebumps, all this.
Not even once. Did you open your eyes? Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep.
Because I'm trying to sleep. I'm just hearing voices.
Feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head.
Is it? I don't know.
You haven't opened your mouth. But you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too look for what's not there. You too reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying. Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours. But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
Only option.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceive for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes.
Dot.
Open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes, psychos? I don't. I'm gonna open them. Or no. No!
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I will.
Whoa, what? Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Oh my goodness!
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend. What do you see?
I see darkness. Because I'm assuming I'm dead. But they've grabbed onto my head and let me talk. But what I see is dark. This is cursed. What am I looking at? I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them.
What is happening?
Now. Open. Open.
Am I getting slaughtered? What is happening, psychos?
Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore. Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go.
What is happening? Did I really die?
I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Interesting concept of a game, Psychos. You don't know what was real or not. Like, the walking into the room, I'm assuming, was like an entity or like someone actually there, and was asking you questions. Really, I mean, it could be two ways, I'm assuming. But then again, in this game, I'm assuming someone was actually there, or like a spirit or something, and killed me, Psychos. Or it could be your voices and your conscience talking to you down. I mean, what happened? Let me know in the comment section down below, Psychos, what just happened. I'm assuming I opened I didn't want to open my eyes because the title of the game was Don't Open Your Eyes. And basically, I was killed trying to sleep. Or like afraid of like what is actually talking to me. I didn't want to open my eyes because I was afraid to see what was gonna be in front of my face. I guess. Like I said, it's like, let me know in the comment section down below of what you thought about the messages for this game. If you have enjoyed my take upon it with the selections, I'm pretty sure there's like multiple endings and different variations of how the entity or whatever thing could look, instead of the cracking hands and the eyes and the smile, variations of it. I'll probably look upon that on my own time. But if you have enjoyed my take upon this game, Psychos, don't open your eyes. Make sure to smack that like button in the face like the psycho you are. Share and comment down below of what you thought about my take upon this game, and any recommendation of games and challenges you want me to do in the long run, because as always, it really goes a long way and it shows me you want more. Thank you so much for watching, Psychos. Join my click for more by subscribing to my channel. I love you all. And forever become Psycho. Did I just get cheated? Oh my goodness, what a true foe! Give me that burger! Woo! Do you fall asleep in 7 minutes, Psycho? I don't. Maybe I do for regular days. I don't know about you guys. I should go right.